I'm kind of sleepy, so I might not well articulate my shots, but still I'm trying. It's not gonna happen, but I'm still happy because just a little disappointing. It's a failure. I honestly thought it's not gonna happen, but yeah, listening to your wife always works, I think.
In this episode, I woke up at an ungodly hour and headed to the southwest coast of Korea to capture the sunrise. This location is one of the rare spots on the west coast where you can actually see the sunrise. I did manage to capture 3 solid images, but things didn't quite go as planned. Enjoy.
Alright guys, so it's a little bit bright right now, and that means the sun is coming up. And behind me, this darkness is our West Sea, and probably here you can see 2 islands with this Osmo's voodoo technology. I mean, even with my bare eyes, it's barely visible, but somehow this camera picks it up. And here you can see these 2 islands, and the sun will be rising from betwixt these 2 islands. So probably from like here to, I don't know, around like 10-meter radius, I can probably shoot the sunrise. The sun will be coming up from that way, so you know, that's towards the east. So yeah, just need to wait and see. Yeah, just wait and see. All right, so for this shot, I need my 24-105. And if you guys are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I don't know if you can actually see it. Subscribe, please. There we go. So the sun is slowly rising, and I don't know exactly from where it's gonna rise from. So just need to change my lens and wait a little bit, and I also need my filters. And then we'll see. Yeah. All right, so I think before the sun comes up, I need to shoot my first shot, because at the moment the colors are absolutely beautiful. And you know, it's just when you're shooting sunrise, you want to shoot the light before the sun actually comes up, because that's when it's often the most beautiful. And when the sun comes up, of course, it's beautiful as well, but you don't want to go home with just 1 shot, right? So you want to make 2 shots. So therefore, I'm going to shoot this beautiful colors and clouds with that island on my bottom third of the frame. So let's do it. What I have in my mind is to use my polarizer and to polarize the glare of this dark water, so that the water will be dark, which means the bottom third will be dark, and there will be this island just silhouetted, and the beautiful sky with clouds will be there. And I'm currently at ISO 100, f11, and 10 seconds. But I think I'm gonna give f16 and 20 seconds, because there's a small lighthouse next to the island, and I want to capture that light as well. You know, those light stars like that? If you give f16, it gives that beautiful light star. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, and now we wait. Oh man, it's so cold. Because you know, when your stomach is empty and you come outside and it's windy because it's seaside, man, it's just cold, 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 cold. All right, let's check the sharpness. Oh, that looks absolutely gorgeous, man. Yeah, it's sharp. Good. All right, so here's my first shot of the day. It's a good start. It's a good start.
The sun was just beginning to rise behind the thick clouds, and its bright light slowly appeared in shades of orange and pink. The camera can't quite do justice to how beautiful the moment really was. The Korean West Coast doesn't offer many locations for sunrise photography, but this place impressed me on my very first visit, which means it's definitely worth coming back again.
Alright, so my next shot is quite a simple one again, and I need to shoot this before the sun rises. So I actually just exposed it. It was ISO 100, f16 in 30 seconds with my 3 stopper because it's too bright. Now there's a lighthouse right next to these two islands, and it's another lighthouse, and it's currently, showing its lights very brightly, and f16 will give me that light star. And also there's a big rock behind it, so it's kind of distracting, but I cannot really move away to that way or that way to isolate the lighthouse because the sun is rising and I need to capture the sun. That's the most important one. So okay, let's check the sharpness. Beautiful. The cloud motion with this 30-second shutter is just absolutely stunning, man. All right, so I'm kind of sleepy, so I might not well articulate my shots, but still I'm trying. All right, so here's my second shot of the day. It's a really simple one. It's nothing special, but I think it's kind of good. So
This isn't a shot I took while filming myself. It was actually just a test shot. I chose this one over the images I made later because of the colors and contrast. Since it was a little darker, the image came out with richer saturation and stronger contrast against the thick clouds, which made it a successful photograph. But my journey was soon about to take a slightly disappointing turn.
So we have a bad news, which is, as you can see, these low clouds right above the horizon are blocking the sun. Because right now is the time when the sun should be, there. But I don't know. I think we should just wait a little and wait until the sun comes up above these clouds right here. And of course it means the sun rising between these two islands like so is not gonna happen. But I'm still happy because the pre-sunrise shots, those two shots are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm still happy with that. Just need to adapt to the situation that's happening around you. And that's what landscape photography is all about, isn't it? Now, I'll be honest with you. I think this is a bummer. This sunrise is not gonna happen. I should have checked. I should have. But I never trust the weather forecast of this country. So I just saw that it'll be a little bit snowy, a little bit cloudy. So I thought, probably there will be no low-hanging clouds anyways. I'm gonna shoot this sunrise, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. And I'm packing away because there's another location that I have to go to. So I think it's better to shoot that one rather than focusing on this sunrise. That is never going to happen. Man, sometimes, still, it was worth waking up early, I think. It was worth it. Just a little disappointing. It's a failure of mine, but not exactly a failure. Anyways, let's move on to our next location. It's not gonna happen. All right, so as you can see, that island slash mountain behind me is my next subject. All right, so I'm just exposing my test shot now. This island slash mountain, I'm just gonna call it an island, right? This island is, because it is an island. This island has this big patch of cloud right next to it, and also there are some buildings on the right side. So I excluded the buildings, and the island is gonna come in from the right side of the frame like so, and there will be this patch of cloud on the left top side. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is that you see this bright yellow light here. That's where the sun is coming up, and my camera is that way. So the light is actually gonna hit that island directly if the sun comes out. However, as you can see, there are a lot of thick clouds. So I'm just gonna wait until these thick clouds move away, because they're moving away quite fast. Probably in like 10 to 20 minutes it'll happen, but not sure. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna happen, but my wife thinks it's gonna happen, so let's just wait and see. And if it doesn't happen, then this is the end of the video, so. Well, anyways, I still made some good shots, so I'm happy. So let's wait and we'll see how it develops. Oh, it's happening, it's happening. The light is happening. That's grand, that's grand. Okay, so you see that? It's not exactly, sorry, it's not exactly glowing, but at least the light is happening, because behind me, the clouds are, here, let me show you. The clouds are gone, and it's this bright spot is the sun. So just gonna make some shots. I honestly thought it's not gonna happen, but yeah, listening to your wife always works, I think. And my wife is somewhere off to her own adventures with my camera, so I'm shooting this with Osmo, my Osmo. But man, isn't that grand? It's beautiful. I mean, I honestly, what I wanted was to shoot this island when the sun is rising, like, you know, halfway up, so that it'll be more bright and more glowy and all that. But this is okay, this is fine. Oh, it's so windy. All right, let's check the sharpness. Ah, beautiful, grand. That's just grand. All right, so here's my last shot of the day.
Even though I couldn't capture the shot I really wanted, a true sunrise, I was still happy, because my last image of the day turned out great. To be honest, the composition of this shot isn't anything special. The light and the clouds did all the work for me. Sometimes when the timing is right, simply pressing the shutter is the only thing that you have to do.
All right, guys, so the light actually happened, and I hope you guys liked the shots. Man, that was great. It was worth waking up early. Loved it. All right, guys, so thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and always bring your lens cloth with you, because you never know when you're gonna need it. And this was me. So see you next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Thank you.